naman is this?
The asking price is $30,000 US.
Oh my gosh. $30,000 US. How much is that in peso? About 1.5 million.
Julius Bow unplugged. Julius Bow. Julius Bow unplugged. Julius Bow unplugged.
Maki, si Mark, and si Iggy. Okay, tell us about Archive. Ano ba yung pinaka-specialty ng Archive?
We basically started in 2011 as an online store via Instagram. And then the first physical store of Archive used to be in Parañaque in 2015. Then it's about 4 years when we transferred here to our new location in McKinley Hill. Before it's just a retail store, but now it's retail, shoe care, and a cafe, all in one location.
All in one, ano?
Yeah, all in one.
And I noticed na unique yung shop nyo because you also sell mga OGs.
Yes,
mga vintage na Jordan 1.
Yes.
Paano na-accumulate itong mga Jordan 1s na to?
We-start kami, syempre, through collecting. Siguro mga almost 2 decades ago. Kahit mga bata pa kami, nahilig na kami sa vintage shoes, Jordan 1s. So na-amass namin yung collection namin ng Jordans. And then in 2011, as I mentioned earlier sa Instagram, nag-start kami mag-sell ni Mark. Kasi si Mark is US-based, I'm here in the Philippines. So nagkakalala kami una through buy and sell. And then come up nung store na OG Archive in 2011. And then tumagal na, since based naman ako dito sa Philippines, nag-come up na kami nung first store sa Parañaque na kami tatlo na si Maki, Mark, and me. And then after 4 years, we decided to transfer the operations in McKinley Hill para naman magkaroon ng ibang concept and para maging public na talaga sa Archive. Kasi it used to be an underground shop in Parañaque. Kasi nung nag-start ko yung mag-collect, so we travel kung saan-saan, like sa Japan, sa US, or kung saan man, yung mga shops na kagaya nito is mostly underground location. So, wala pang Facebook that time eh. Wala pa din Instagram ng mga early 2000s. So, you really have to find the stores through connections, sa mga blogs. Back in the days, Nike Talk. So, doon kami natuto lahat sa mga connection namin. So, dinadayo talaga namin yung mga shops na to na yung iba, ang hihirap talaga puntahan. Pero since fan talaga kami ng OGs, kaya sinusulit talaga namin ng mga stores.
Kaya pala Archive.
Kaya Archive.
Mga OGs talaga yung specialty nyo talaga.
Actually, lahat naman ng items eventually, after yan lumabas sa shops, it's all gonna be Archive.
Right. Aside from the OGs, ay meron din sila mga rare sneakers. Maki, tell us about the sneakers.
Yes. Ito muna. This is called the PlayStation Air Force 1. Back in 2006 and 2009, Sony and Nike nag-collaborate sila to release a shoe na ibibigay lang sa Sony executives tsaka friends and family. So this pair right here is from 2009. It's a numbered pair, 1 out of 50. 50 pairs lang given to Sony executives.
It was never released publicly.
Never released publicly. Then the 2006 version, yun yung binigyan nila ng Sony executives din, plus the friends and family, sila Kobe Bryant, mga celebrities. But you know, so meron pa rin mga nakarating sa mga black market, resellers. And then this is the version, the sample version ng friends and family version. So this is the all leather one. And then
is this the same? Same to? No.
Same color blocking, same ano. Ang difference lang is yung laces. This is red, this is purple. And then yung difference nila majorly is yung ito, leather lahat. Ito, patent leather siya.
Both released for friends and family only, pareho?
Yes. But this one, ito yung parang pinaka-sample.
Sample of the sample. This is the sample. Prototype, no? This is the prototype. Okay. Pero right now, they've been collaborating, di ba? With the Nikes pa rin, no?
May nilabas recently, a year ago. PlayStation din siya. Pero ang ginawa nila is nirelease nila sa LA. All throughout LA, magsak sila ng pairs randomly. to find ng mga buyers.
Okay, next. What about this?
Next,
What's the importance of this pair?
So next one, this is the Nike SB staple dunk.
Okay.
Noong 2005, Nike naglabas sila ng City Series, which is composed of Tokyo, Paris, London, and New York. This is the New York pair. The New York pair, ang kinuha nilang designer is si Jeff Staple of the Staple brand. We also had this signed by him when he went here to Manila. And then, this caused like a riot nung nirelease siya sa New York. People had to be escorted by the police to leave the store.
So wait, after buying a pair, you're going to be escorted out of the store?
Sa back door.
Ganun katindi?
Yes. Hanggang sa makasakay ka ng taxi.
Why? What's the grabe naman? What's the hype about this?
This one is very
Limited. Like how many pairs were made?
200?
Only?
200.
And who is Staple? Ano niya? Ano background niya?
Staple is a designer siya ng clothes, streetwear. So nag-start siya with shirts, and then ngayon may siya mga hats. Fully clothing line siya.
Oh, okay. And this one, ano naman to? This looks familiar, no? Kasi parang may release recently na SB na Eric Coston. Is it the same?
No.
No?
So
Yan yung inspiration.
let's go with this one. This is yung original sample. Version 1. They came out with 3 versions. Differences yun sa Jumpman niya. Meron siya yung original na red Jumpman suit with the black toes. Jordan 1. Tapos sa second version, meron naman silang white and gray suit, jumpsuit. Tapos yun sa unang pair is yun sa cut niya sa ibabaw mas thinner compare sa second version, thicker. The third version is mas mataas siya, mas makapal, tsaka kulay white yung Jumpman niya. Yun the pair that released to the public. So ito, there's only few that's floating around the world.
This is one of one.
Yeah, so may
One of one?
One of one.
Ito yung sample tag niya.
Sample.
Usually sent to sa mga Nike executives, sa mga designer to approve the designs. That's how they go with prototyping the shoes. Pag di na nagustuhan, they move on to the next concept. Pag di pa din hanggang matapos yung production.
Mga prototypes pala to, no?
Ito yung unang prototype.
It wasn't released publicly. You can design. But
there
there was a release na mas higher yung
Mas higher.
Tsaka white 2000.
White.
Just in 2001.
Okay, rare, huh?
Yun yung inspiration ni Eric Coston sa
What about this two? Ano to?
M&M's.
I think everyone knows it.
Of course!
Slim Shady.
Slim Shady.
Marshall Mathers. So
Slim
Jordan
Shady.
2, na M&M collaboration. So this was only released about 300 pairs.
313 to be exact.
313 to be exact. Jordan 2. So
That's the area code
yun
of
sa
Detroit.
design niya, yung mga lyrics and stuff niya.
Cool.
Handwriting.
So this is rare, huh?
Yeah, considered rare.
Are you selling this?
Yes.
How much?
Actually, hindi namin na-presyon pa ngayon yan. Pero the last one we sold was about $4,000 US. That was years ago.
So more or less, ganon na price.
Probably about 4 to 5.
4 to
5,000 US dollars.
Oh guys, if you have the cash,
Big
come
boy.
over. Mga fans ni M&M. Ito M&M din to, di ba?
Yeah.
And it also has his signature here. What is the history of this sneaker?
So, yung sneaker na yan, it's owned by Eminem himself. He used it during the tour back in the days. Then, so binigay niya sa isa niyang executive, yung pair, and he signed it. Kaya ito yung parang doodle dyan, signature ni.
So he actually wore this.
Yeah.
2005. That's the signature of M&M. And that's the year when it was signed. 2005. How were you able to get this? Kung ginamit ni Eminem to?
Long story eh.
Long story?
Parang, kumari, itong mga Lebron na to, may mga nakulong na dito. May mga nakulong na eh.
So, it got to you, itong sneakers na to, and now you're selling it.
Yeah.
How much naman is this?
The asking price is $30,000 US.
Oh my gosh. $30,000 US. How much is that in peso? About 1.5 million. No! 1.5 million, and this is 4,000.
4 or 5. 4 to 5.
Mas kaya nyo to. Medyo mataas naman siya, no?
How much?
But syempre, how can you be sure that this is really the signature of Eminem, di ba? Meron ba yan? May certificate ba yan?
Actually, yung mga pairs talaga, you can have it authenticated sa third-party agencies like si PSA. You could send it to them and have it authenticated. Pero we're pretty sure na galing sa reliable source na kilala namin matagal na. So, pag pina-certify pa namin, the price could probably go up.
Can you get this sa mga
StockX?
StockX pala?
StockX.
I think meron sila.
20 plus. 20 plus.
Almost the same price din.
Without the signature.
Ito may signature to eh. It made it more expensive.
Auction na yan.
Parang kamag-anak ng Eminem sa mga matataas na presyo. Eminem 4 and yung Undefeated 4.
Okay, what about this?
Ito naman, it's LeBron 4 Fruity Pebble. So ang inspiration naman niya yung Fruity Pebble na cereal. So sample pair din siya na LeBron.
Oh,
I
laki.
think this is a size 12. We sold the size 10 last year.
For how much?
$4,000 US.
Grabe. Okay, so baka they might think that the only things that are for sale here are the most expensive sneakers. Pero meron din naman mga affordable.
Yes,
May budget meal.
May budget meal. Saka yung budget meal mo nila, ito yung mga magagandang klase na ng mga sneakers.
Archive is located at the ground floor of the Woodridge apartment in McKinley Hill, Taguig. So you could follow us on Instagram via archive_ph and our cafe account via archive_cafe. And it's also in Facebook through OG_archived_ph.
Alright, thank you so much. We learned a lot today. Thank you.
sir.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Post your comments below and subscribe kay Christine Babo's channel. Huwag nyo kakalimutan ha. Hindi lang Julius Babo Unplugged, pati kay Christine Babo, mag-subscribe po kayo and hit the notification bell para sa mga updates. So, from Archive, see you soon guys. Bye!